Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a tutorial on how to sew band of a female trouser. Don't forget to like, comment and share and watch the video to the end. Thank you.
Band, and to sew the band you are going to measure what is around your waist. Just take your tape rule, and measure from here, from one point to another. So we are going to take our tape rule and measure it this way. You can see the way I'm doing it, right? Measure it this way. So after measuring it, we have total of 30.5 inches. So you can see 30.5 inches. That's what we are going to cut for our band. So to cut the band, the first thing we are going to divide 30 for the band. Our band is 30.5, right, inches. So we are going to divide 30.5 divided by 2. Okay, so 30.5 divided by 2, which is going to give us 15.25, right, inches. So this is what we are going to measure. And note that your band is going to be on fold. One side is going to be on fold. So 15 and 15.25, we're going to measure it. After getting 15.25, we are going to get the midpoint of 15.25, which is going to be, let's get the midpoint. Fold your fabric, fold your pattern and your people like this to get our midpoint. This is going to be our midpoint, right? So we are going to mark the midpoint. This is our midpoint. We are going to mark it. So we are going to rule here. So this is the midpoint, and this is the total of the band total. So this side is going to be on fold. So after getting our midpoint and everything, note that for our band, the unfold side is always the back, and the place that is open is always the front, because our zip is in the front, right? So this side is going to be our back, and this side is going to be our front, because this side is open and this side is unfold, right? So apart from that, we're going to come inside here, come inside from the midpoint as if we're going to the front side by 1 inch, by 1 inch. So after that, at this our back, we are going to go up by 1.5 inches. So we're going to go up by 1.5 inch and trace it here. Use your cuff ruler to trace it. So after joining it like this, you can see this side is unfold. Don't forget. You are going to connect it to this one, this line. And after that, whatever you want to use for your band, that's what you are going to measure here. So I'm using 2 inches for my band, so I'm going to go up by 2 inches. You can see the way I'm doing it, right? So just do it that way. Go up by 2 inches. You can see that this place, I didn't mark, I did not add this area to my measurement. I only added J. I started my line from this place. So I'm going to mark the 2 inches. Let's connect it together. Then we use our ruler to connect this. You connect this. You can see the way it came out. This side is unfold, don't forget. So that is it. We are going to cut it out and place it on our fabric. After cutting the band this way, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to recalculate if this place is more than 15 inches before we cut our fabric, before we use it to cut the fabric. So let's check if it's still 15 and a half. So you can see that it's more than that a little, just a little bit. So you recalculate it, to confirm if it's more than that. If it's more than that, correct it. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. So after doing the same thing here, then you can see that we're going to cut this place out because it's not correct. So already folded, I folded the fabric into two. This is unfold. So we're going to place the back, which is the unfolded area. We're going to place it like this, pin it down. Pin it down. So you can see that you have already pinned it down to make it easy for us. After pinning it down, we are going to add extra ½ inch round everything. So let's do that. Round. Next, we're going to cut everything as well. After cutting it out, we are going to place it again on another fabric because we need 2 pieces of this band. So this is it. After cutting the 2 piece, this is it. You can see that I cut 2. So you're going to cut it twice. This is our band, and you're going to notch where we are sewing together. This is going to be the down part. This is going to be the upper part. So we are going to join stay to make our band thick. You can either put stay or gum stay, any one you want. So we are going to cut stay for our band. You can decide to use gum stay, but if you know that your fabric is soft, it's better you add something to give it structure. Okay, so we are going to cut it. We are cutting the stay twice because we are putting it in both sides. Already add stay. So the next thing we're going to do is the place we notch. We are going to join it with the second one. We're going to join it together like this and sew it around. Okay, after sewing it, I'm going to show you. So we have already ironed it out. You cannot see the way I sew it. I put some fabric inside. See the way I sew it. Some fabric is inside, some is outside. This one is the one you're going to. So you can see the way it is. So the fabric outside, this one, the one that is longer, is going to be the one we're going to pin to the wrong side of our trouser. So the longer one, we're going to sew it to bed down, but let's pin it. So it's better to pin it so that if there's any error, you'll be able to detect it easily. So we are pinning it. I pin the right side, I pin the band to the wrong side of the trouser. You can see. So I pin it. You can see the way I pin it. So I pin it to the wrong side of the trouser. I've joined the band to the trouser. So we are going to use the other side to cover up the stitches. So we are going to cover it up with, but I will advise you pin it down first to avoid a mistake. So we are going to pin it down around it. So after pinning it down, you can see I've already pinned it down, so I will just run stitches on it. So you can see that I've run stitches on it. So we can now remove the pin, and that is the end.
After sewing it down, iron it and sew your hook and eye to the band. That's it. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. Thank you.